Welcome to another video, y'all. It's pretty safe to say that COVID has affected the tech industry as a whole and brought it to its knees. And things that were $650 to $700 at launch, MSRP, have more than doubled on the used market because you can't get your hands on them simply because the demand and supply ratio is just out of whack, right? Which segues me into this build. This is an $800 gaming PC build, and this video is about a month and a half late. I bought all these parts with the intentions of selling it as a pre-build, and I did, but I wanted to show the changes I made for this video versus the $600 build video, which is in the card section if you want to check that out. And when I bought the parts for the first build, they quickly sold out and wasn't available. And people who commented on that video asking about the parts or looking for help, so on and so forth, I tried to do another build for them using different parts, things like that, or just told them to wait because more parts were coming and so on and so forth, right? I did not foresee this though. When I did this $800 build video, or bought the parts for this video rather, everything sold out again and just wasn't available. So I just felt bad about, like, I can't put this video out and you can't buy the parts, so what's the point? So I apologize, but a lot of these parts are available and some are still at a good price or some slightly higher, but the GPU is the biggest offender. The GPU is over twice as much since I bought it, but let's just go over the specs. At $800, we went with the 3600 CPU. It's a 6-core, 6-thread CPU. It'll hold you down for a while to come. And the motherboard is an ASRock B550 Pro 4 Micro ATX. For the RAM, we went with 16 gigabytes of RAM, again, 3200 megahertz, CL16, but this time it got some RGB flair to it. And for the storage, we have a PCIe Gen 4 500 gigabyte NVMe drive for a super fast storage. And we use the box cooler with a 3600 CPU. It's not impressive, but it's more than enough to get the job done, and we get some overclocking out of it. The case is a Cougar MX331 Mesh G ATX mid tower. It's an updated case from the MX330 we use in the $600 build. Again, videos in the card section. But either case will do you good, so you can't go wrong with either one. And the power supply was a Seasonic S12-3, I think that's how you pronounce it. 650 watt, 80 plus Browns ATX power supply. It's your standard run-of-the-mill power supply at this price point, but by a trusted brand. So I have no reserves when it comes to this power supply. And lastly, the GPU was a AMD RX 5500 XT 8 gigabyte by ASRock. It felt like it was well built, ran cool and quiet for the most part, and at the time gave really good performance. Now let's look at some gameplay to see how the PC performed.
Someone's behind. Oh, I got fucked up.
No, this guy's one. Oh, like 15 health. He's solo. This side? Up. And someone's healing inside. So
Race is inside.
Pathfinder? Oh, that's
A whole nother team coming.
There's another team.
Whole nother team.
Need to recharge my shields.
They're fighting in there.
Trying.
You.
I don't think I'll be lucky enough to get away.
Let's get you home to Mirage.
I'm healing up.
Reloading. Throwing thermite grenade. 1 second. We got this.
I'm gonna throw down my bubble. Oh no.
Hit him for 45.
Down. One down.
Woo! Good shit.
Need to recharge my shields. New kill leader. Watch for them.
The fallen are scavengers, alien pirates picking at humanity's remains. Speaking of pirates, there's a loot cache. Let's take what's inside. fallen. Hit him with everything you've got. Your light is strong, Guardian.
So if you made it this far in the video, please leave a comment with what you thought about the PC's performance. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're new, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.